Dynamo, the famous British magician, took a break from performing magic for several years due to a combination of personal and health issues. Or was there something deeper?
And then when my body's falling apart, my life's falling apart, I'm losing everything in my life, then I'm just an empty shell.
Dynamo, whose real name is Stephen Frayne, began his journey into magic at a young age. Born in Bradford, West Yorkshire, he started practicing magic tricks at the age of 10. Growing up in the deprived Delft Hill estate, Dynamo used magic as an escape and honed his skills by performing wherever he could. In 2001, Frayne earned his stage name Dynamo during a performance at Houdini's centenary celebrations in New York, where an impressed audience member called him an effing dynamo.
My nana, who lives in America, she bought me a plane ticket and sorted out like a visa so that I could stay there for I stayed there for like 7 months. I went to a conference in New York, and it was a big centennial for Houdini. Like it was like 100 years since he died. And they were basically, all the top magicians were there, like David Blaine, Copperfield, Siegfried and Roy. And I got asked to perform, so I'm performing in front of all of my heroes. And halfway through the performance, this guy stood up and he goes, "This kid's an effing dynamo."
A crucial turning point came in 2003 when Frayne received the loan from the Prince's Trust, allowing him to invest in camera equipment and start his business. He moved to London in 2004 to pursue a career in magic, aiming to create the first magic mixtape. Dynamo's unique approach involved filming his performances on London streets and backstage at events, gaining access by impressing doormen and tour managers. Within a year, he had created footage with celebrities like Coldplay and Snoop Dogg, which he shared on YouTube to boost his profile. Dynamo's big break came with his own TV show, Dynamo, Magician Impossible, which ran from 2011 to 2014 and won multiple awards. Despite ever-growing fame, things took a turn. In 2017, Dynamo's grandmother, who was like a second mother to him and his biggest supporter, passed away. This loss deeply affected him emotionally. Dynamo's grandmother played a significant role in his life and magical career. Her name was Nellie Walsh, and she was instrumental in introducing Dynamo to magic along with his grandfather. Nellie Walsh was deeply involved in Dynamo's early magical pursuits. She supported his passion by taking him to magic competitions and was described by Dynamo as the magic behind the magic. Her influence was so profound that Dynamo referred to her as an integral part of his magical journey. Tragically, Nellie's passing had a severe impact on Dynamo. He struggled with grief and felt that the magic within him had died along with her. This loss led to a period of depression and a temporary retreat from his magical career. The death of his grandmother inspired Dynamo's controversial buried alive stunt. He explained that burying himself alive was a symbolic act of burying the part of him that died with his grandmother, allowing him to start anew and honor her legacy by bringing magic back into his life. But there is dark reality behind the magic. Magic often involves rituals and ceremonies aimed at appeasing jinn, otherwise known as demons, and harnessing their abilities. Magicians may form pacts with those entities, offering worship in exchange for their services like magic, and such entities can easily possess humans. Many people of faith view magic as satanic and believe it opens the way for demonic possession. Magic is often seen as invoking supernatural powers that are not from God, but from demons. Demons are believed to have supernatural knowledge and power, which they use to deceive and control humans through practices like fortune-telling and magic. Magic, in this context, is considered the divinely forbidden art of achieving results beyond human power by invoking demons. Also, people who practice magic can suffer from various magical afflictions.
I can't turn off the noise.
Practitioners of magic can contract magical illnesses specific to their craft. These may include conditions not found in non-magical populations. Improperly cast spells or magical accidents can result in afflictions affecting the caster. This could range from minor ailments to more serious conditions. Overuse of magic or attempting spells beyond one's capabilities can lead to magical exhaustion, affecting the caster's health and abilities. Prolonged use of certain types of magic or exposure to powerful magical forces can have psychological impacts on the practitioner. Some of them could be in autoimmune disorders. These conditions, where the body's immune system attacks itself, can cause a wide range of symptoms that may seem mysterious or unexplainable, much like magical afflictions. Dynamo has developed severe complications from Crohn's disease. Now Crohn's disease is generally considered to be an autoimmune or immune-mediated condition. He has battled this illness since age 15. The condition has left him unable to perform magic tricks as his body was deteriorating, and he couldn't even hold cards anymore. So things were getting worse for him. To top it up, he faced legal disputes that prevented him from using the name Dynamo, which was a significant part of his identity as a performer. The combination of his health issues, magic use, and personal losses took a severe toll on his mental health. Dynamo revealed that he hit rock bottom on November 6, 2020, when he attempted to take his own life. He definitely felt that the pressures of being the Dynamo character became overwhelming, leading him to step away to rediscover himself. These challenges forced Dynamo to take a break from magic and public performances. However, he has since sought therapy and is now making a comeback with a new perspective on his life and career. Do you believe there's a connection between magic and supernatural forces?